kind of getting to the end of the podcast. So if you had any questions for us, I guess this would be the time to ask. I don't know if you do, but if you do, go for it, bro.
I kind of covered it in the podcast, just kind of, what got you started on, what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But, here's a question for y'all. Where do y'all want y'all's podcast to be in 3 years from now?
Oh, wow. I want to see what y'all have to say, because I feel like I'm usually the one that answers these questions. So
for me, I'd probably say, I want to say, I don't know, I haven't told you, but I've gotten more into like the filming and photography shit, because I just low-key just bought that camera not too long ago.
Rich guy.
Shout out to
I kind of want
to,
I don't know, I guess I have a portfolio built, I guess, now, and actually be really good now and shit, and be like, y'all's, you know what I'm saying, work under PCT.
Yeah, dig, yeah.
Official, I mean, I didn't want to take his position. You know
Take his title.
He might have wanted that in 3 years or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can ask him too.
Official what? Oh, yeah, bro.
But no, yeah, just maybe.
You want some what?
I got like 50K followers on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be live.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty big.
Wait,
Get verified.
Don't you already have that on TikTok though?
Something like that. We ain't gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Another time.
That's interesting.
Isaiah?
Oh, cool. From the crowd.
Yeah.
Hey, it's from the crowd again.
How's it going?
We're
Hello.
here. Hey, glad to be here again. Thanks for asking the question. Honestly, it's kind of his answer, almost same. Because, I mean, I've dabbled in a little photography. I haven't picked it back up. But I would hope to pick it back up. And, maybe we can return to the beautiful mind of Zay.
Definitely.
That I have out there.
So basically, y'all want to both pick up on the videography, photography side of things.
So in high school, I did that. Like, I did like the high school news or some shit like that. So, like, doing all this,
PTV?
that's like, the PTV, yeah,
Shout
if you know,
PTV,
you know.
If you know. Yeah.
Yeah, if you know.
Can I
Hey,
get
go
your
Panthers.
autograph?
Yeah, Panthers.
Can you sign this real quick? Can you sign this jersey? Jersey swap.
Jersey swap at the end of this. But honestly, it's just, like I said, to help polish my technique and, maybe pursue it. And if it, pops off, it pops off. And it's something that's like, fuck yeah, I'm doing people's weddings. It's like, oh shit, I got doing festivals. I'm like, oh, we want to work with him. He edits real well, or he makes what we want come true. He has that beautiful mind. Like, working with him, it's lit. Yeah. But
so you want to start working with videos, like, in a sense of just podcasts, or do you want to venture off into like music videos?
Oh,
like,
a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
it's nothing, not just strictly podcasts. Like, I've shot with some clothing brands when I did the Beautiful Mind of Zay. I helped someone who was like kickstarting, I guess, their clothing brand. Other than that, I've done people's weddings. I did their wedding invitations. I've done like quinceañeras and shit like that. So it's like, I'm not afraid to do like, shit like that. I'm not afraid to adventure and take the challenge on. So that's all it is.
You're dang.
So hopefully by then it's like, I'm really like, all right, we're knee deep in this. We're like, it's not just like, whoa, chill, what you mean? But it's not just like, oh, I'm just like, yeah.
Whoa, chill, what you mean, man?
Hey, what do you mean by that?
So let's wrap this question around to you now. Where do you want the podcast to be in 3 years? And
Honestly, like a household.
From your perspective, anyways.
Honestly, like a household brand. So kind of like a name that you like kind of throw out to people, like they may not know who we are, but they've heard of us.
PCT, Austin, Texas.
Yeah, so it's kind of like one of those things. It's like we kind of built up like reputations like that, so people are kind of hitting us up like, hey, like I want to get on it, and we just have such a backlog of people that are like, well, shit, like sorry, like we're just gonna have to work through this backlog and get to you eventually, kind of thing.
We'll get
Top 10 podcasts.
We'll get
on
back
Spotify.
to you later, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right, Kevin Hart.
This week. Sorry, I'm talking to him right now. Sorry, his movie coming out. We'll get back to you.
Joe Wade on it.
But yeah, basically that, and it's kind of like it's growing it, just get a following and stuff like that, and kind of I don't know. I want to do more like live kind of like
shows,
Oprah.
Yeah, like pranks, kind of
Murray?
like, huh?
Like our own Murray.
Well, that kind of goes back to like we were talking about earlier, like with no jumper and building. Like, you know, eventually y'all might have like a live crew team and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah, I like doing
Stuff like-
challenges like that. It's kind of fun. So
you got to answer the question though, because
Yeah.
you're the
No, yeah, definitely, I got
you're,
you.
You're the big dog.
So like with this whole thing, bro, I just like obviously podcasting is like what we started doing and how we built it, or we're going to build it up to where, you know, we're able to do what I really want to do. And what I really want to do is like the little challenge videos. I want to do like IRL content. I want to do like vlogs,
Gaming,
like, gaming. I want to do this, just
brand,
like merch shit. Like I want to start doing like just a lot, really. So it's just building up, realizing that I can do it, and just like staying like focused and grinding and growing each day and each week, just like a progression thing. Like that's where I want to see. But like 3 years from now, shit. I mean, hopefully it like he was saying, it's just kind of like I want to be able to do this full time by then, low key. Like 3 years, I feel like if I stick with this for 3 years and just consistently grind it, I feel like something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
I think
like
it's
even if it's like not even being super successful or with it or whatever, but like something's gonna happen, bro. Like I feel like I'm building all these connections with people, and like people are actually like fucking with it for like just like our personalities, you know. Like even if like you don't watch all the episodes or the full episode, like just the fact that like people are like wanting to get the hats and like wanting to like, oh, when are y'all gonna do like other merch and like stuff like, or when is it gonna like actually like drop to the public and stuff like that. It's like, all right, so people actually care what we're doing. It's just like I'm not gonna hand it out to everybody right now. Like I'm only gonna hand it out to the people that I know are actually gonna like are fucking with it like for the right reasons, you know. So it's just like building up like a community type of thing and just growing it. So hopefully 3 years from now we'll have like a Austin, Texas, like when you associate like or like when you bring up Park Hard Talks, like Austin, Texas is gonna be like I want that to be like a part of Austin. You know what I mean? Like just
yeah,
like as a
we're pulling up to this spot, y'all pull up,
You
and
know what I'm
everybody
saying?
going wild and shit.
So-
yeah.
Watching Austin FC, see us out there.
Yeah, definitely want to do like
Here at South
vlogs
by.
at like ACL, South by, like Austin FC games, UT game, like all that, bro. Just try to, and like I want to start doing shit with like artists from here because we had Silas on the last episode. So just like seeing like the talent that is in Austin, and it's just like people don't have the exposure, so no one knows about them. You know, helping other people try to get to where they want to be too. Like I kind of want to be like a platform for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Grow as like a community and like find genuine people that are just grinding, trying to get to where they want to be in life.
Yeah,
'Cause
kind of like once you get to a certain spot, the stuff that you enjoy on the underground, you kind of bring it up. with
Exactly,
you.
because you know it's one of those things where just you know everything in life right now, and like the Kanye documentary is like a perfect example of it. It's like no one really fucks with you until you made it. So
Yeah.
and like I'm just trying to give my props to all the people that are out there just trying to do something else with their life and not just, you know, work a typical 9 to 5 or whatever. If they want to do something, or if they know that's not what they really want to do, but like they're just doing it because they have no other choice, you know what I mean? So like people that are going out of their way and like going on a limb and like sacrificing time and effort into doing stuff that they don't really need to be doing, because at the end of the day, like, you know, we talk about it all the time, like, bro, like we don't get paid to do this. Like we're just trying to build up a community of people and just grow with each other, you know. Like more connections you get, the easier it could potentially be to get to where you want to be in life. So it's like that's kind of what I want to do, you know, like be Park Hard Talks more like a business, I guess, like branching off and doing other things besides a podcast. Like that's where we started at, but this is literally just the beginning, like what I want to do with it at least. So branching off and doing just a whole bunch of other stuff, like content wise, like maybe like making music or doing like fucking events and like gatherings with like other creatives just to try to build up like a buzz, you know what I mean? Because like we said, no one really fucks with you until you're on. So what's the easiest way to get on is if you have a group of people that are trying to do the same thing and y'all are just genuinely like fuck with each other and like we're all good people here, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to get that collective of people to try to help us get to the goal. I think that's where I want to be at that point. Thank you for watching that clip, everybody. If you want to watch the whole podcast, we'll have a link at the top of the video. And stay tuned for any more clips and other podcasts we have coming soon. The podcast will post every Monday, and then the clips, it will be probably in the middle of the week. But yeah, thank you again for watching that. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure to give us a 5-star review. Like, comment, subscribe, as always.
And don't forget to hit that noti bell.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
time. Peace.
Bye.